Hello, I'm Denise Yezbak Moore, and today I'm creating with John Bead. Our DIY jewelry project features my bauble bracelet. The tools and supplies you will need to create this bracelet are round nose pliers, wire cutters, chain nose pliers, and crimping pliers. All of our pearls and crystals are by Preciosa Maxima pearlescent white 6mm, sapphire 6mm rounds, a sapphire AB teardrop 8 by 10mm, and our Capri blue 6mm bicones. You will need a lobster clasp, French wire, 8mm jump rings, eye pins, head pins, size 1 crimp beads. We're using those as spacers on our bracelet. 49 strand bead-along beading wire, 0.38mm. They always list the size of the crimp tube on the packaging. We are using a size 2 crimp tube. A complete list of the jewelry making supplies and beads, along with printable PDF instructions, can be found on blog.johnbead.com. Start out by cutting an 11-inch length of beading wire. String your size 2 crimp tube and a 10mm length of French wire. Pass your wire back through the crimp tube. Pull down, making sure your wires are not crossed. Our crimping pliers have 2 notches. This is the first one, this is the second notch. Place into the second notch and push down. You can see it has formed a groove. Place in the first notch and push down. I like to come in and squish it a little bit, and you can see that the crimp has folded over onto itself. String a couple of our 6mm pearls back through the wire and then trim off that little end. String a total of 25 pearls. String your size 2 crimp tube and your 10mm length of French wire. Pass your wire back through the crimp and a couple of pearls. We need to make sure everything is nice and tight. Pull your wire down. Place into the second notch and press down. You can see that it's created a groove. Place in the first notch and press down. I like to move it back and just squish it a little bit, and you can see that the crimp has folded over onto itself. Come back in with your wire cutters and trim off that little end. Our second strand, you are going to repeat the crimping process, replacing the pearls with 1 Capri blue 6mm bicone and our size 1 crimp bead used as a spacer. You're going to repeat this a total of 19 times. Now we are going to form our simple loop strand. Using an eye pin, string a sapphire 6mm round, and we are bending the wire to the side. Trim off that little end. Using our round nose pliers, we're going to create a simple loop by rolling the wire towards us. You are going to repeat this process for a total of 13 links. To connect the links, we're using our chain nose pliers. We're going to open, grab another link, attach, and close. Here is my 13 link strand. Grab an 8mm jump ring. This is how you open and close a jump ring. Open it. Attach a lobster clasp. Connect your strands and close your jump ring. Connect 2 8mm jump rings. Attach your strands in the same order as the other side and close your jump ring. Now we're going to create these little dangles. Onto a head pin, string a 6mm pearl. Let's form a wrapped loop. Bend the wire back, move the pliers up. Bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side. Bend the wire back. Switch hands. Using our chain nose pliers, we are going to wrap 1, 2. Sometimes that happens, the wire will break. Just go back in and wrap a total of 3 wraps. I like to come in and flatten my loops. Tap that wire down so there are no sharp edges. Repeat this for a total of 2 dangles. Attach your pearl dangles to the first jump ring and close your jump ring. Let's create this little drop. Cut a 2-inch length of 22 gauge wire and string your sapphire AB drop about 3/4 of an inch down. And we are going to bend the wires and they cross each other. I like to place my chain nose pliers right at the base. And we're going to grab this and just wrap it around one time, moving the long wire up. Using our wire cutters, we're going to trim off that little end, and you can use your crimping pliers, the first notch, and just kind of move it around, and that will get rid of the sharp edges. Now we're going to form a wrapped loop with our round nose pliers, bend the wire back, move the pliers up, bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side, bend the wire back, and switch hands. And we are going to wrap 1, 2, 3, and I see a tiny little gap, so I'm going to keep going right about there. Coming back in with our wire cutters, trim off that little end, and I'm going to flatten out my loop with my chain nose pliers. And then I like to come back in with my crimping pliers in the first notch and kind of squish all of those wires down. Open our second jump ring, attach the little dangle, and close our jump ring. This is how the bracelet will look on your wrist. Also featured on the website are my bauble earrings. There is no video tutorial for these earrings, but PDF written instructions can be found on blog.johnbead.com. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you next time.